Welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name's Lucia. If you're not, I love you. Thank you for being here. You're amazing. You're the best. In this video, we're gonna do our everyday glowy makeup routine and skin prep. Just like that glowy skin prep, clean girl aesthetic, everyday makeup routine. I'm excited to show you guys every single product that I used. Let's get started. You guys, I feel like I'm at a good spot when it comes to like my skin prep and my actual makeup routine. I've tried several different products and I found the ones that I'm like, okay, I'm happy with these. Like I am so excited. Every single day, not every day, but like every other day that I do my makeup, I get so excited to use them because I know my skin's gonna feel so good, my skin's gonna look so good. I think when it comes to like that clean aesthetic, everyday makeup, skin prep is essential. Skin prep is going to be what's going to determine how moisturized and how glowy your skin's going to look with the makeup on afterwards. I think I'm gonna put this little headband on so I can start doing my skin prep. Should we do this one or this one or this one? I actually love this one. Freaking adorable. Cute. Okay, super freaking ready. Every single time that I do my makeup, I start out with my Laneige lip mask. Laneige lip mask is amazing. A lot of people say that the Laneige lip mask is overhyped and that it's not worth the price and that this and that and there's like way cheaper alternatives and like yes, but nothing really compares to the Laneige lip mask. I've tried several ones. They usually either dry you out and then you just have to like keep using it over and over and over and over again, or it's just not as moisturizing. But this little puppy is moisturizing as heck and you only have to use it once. The next product that I'm going to use on my face, and I forgot to show you this, but I used my Paula's Choice 2%. I didn't show it in the video because it's not something that you need to put on your skin in order for it to look glowy and as a makeup prep, but I do use the Paula's Choice 2% BHA. I put that on first with a little cotton pad. Then we're going to use this serum that I got from Fervor. It's the Fermented Prebiotic Glow Serum. This serum, I started working with them on Instagram, and at first I got a box of their product and I tried several of their products, and then I was like, okay, yeah, like let's work together because I absolutely love the product. That's how I got to know them. Then I tried this serum and I was like, I'm in love. And just a disclaimer, this is not an ad. These are just the products that I use every day and every time I do my makeup, and I love them so much. If I find new products that I'm obsessed with, then I will do an updated video and show you guys the new products that I'm obsessed with. Next is moisturizer, and also from the same brand, it's called Fervor. I got the Fermented Vitamin C Brightening Day Cream. It already looks glowy. I haven't even gotten to the part where it just brings it from 20 to 100. Okay, next. If you guys haven't heard of the Supergoop sunscreen, it's a sunscreen that just literally, it's super freaking viral on TikTok and it just makes your skin so glowy and beautiful. It literally looks like glass, but I found a dupe. Supergoop sunscreen dupe, and the dupe is from e.l.f. I'm telling you, e.l.f., if you come up with a good product and people are loving your product, e.l.f. is coming after you and making a dupe. We got the WA Glow Sun Touchable Sun Protection and Makeup Primer. Do you guys see that glow? I just tried it for the first time yesterday and I was amazed. Do you guys see what I see? Like, obsessed. This sunscreen slash primer is magical. The next product is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter Dupe from e.l.f. again. And I'm telling you, if you come up with a good product, e.l.f. is coming after you and making a dupe. So this is perfect for when I have a tan. If I don't have a tan on, then I have to get another one that's a little bit lighter, but for now, this one works. I might go back and get another one just so that I have both shades for when I have a tan and for when I don't. But shade 4 is for my skin tone for when I have a tan on. Just tell me how glowy and prepped my skin is. I love. Now we're going in with the actual makeup. We're going in with our concealer, and I use the Kosas concealer in the shade 3W. And these are the places where I put my concealer. I make a little triangle here, on the other eye, on the edge of my eye, here, and then we go right here and right here. Lastly, you get any blemishes that you have. I have a huge one over here. I use the same beauty blender that I used for the Halo Glow from e.l.f. and just blend everything up. And this is what we got. Goodbye under eye bags, goodbye blemishes, goodbye dark circles, and hello flawless skin. Next step, foundation. For my foundation, I started using the ILIA foundation. I got a facial about a month ago, and the physician who did my facial said that I have a lot of clogged pores, and for me to get rid of my clogged pores, I need to use a BHA exfoliant every day, twice a day, or however long it's recommended on the bottle. And then 2, to make sure that the products that I'm using are not clogging my pores. And then I asked her what foundation does she recommend, because I had just run out of my foundation, and she said ILIA. ILIA is known for not clogging your pores. Also, something to note is that I have combination skin, which means that I don't have dry skin, nor do I have oily skin. I used to have oily skin, but my skin's not oily anymore, so I didn't use any like water-based products or extra moisturizing products. All of my brushes are from a kit that I got from Amazon, and they're amazing, and they were super cheap as well. It was like a whole kit with a bunch of brushes. Literally every single brush that you can think of that you might need to do your makeup, it was in that kit. The skin is skinning. Next, we're going to contour, and I've been using and loving the Rare Beauty contour stick in the shade Always Sunny, and I always apply my contour this way, very high up on the cheekbones of my face, one right here, one at the bottom. I also contour my lips. This is what makes me look like I recently got lip fillers. So I do it at the bottom of my bottom lip, on the side, and another one right here. I also do my eyes. I do 4 little dots on my forehead, and then my nose. And for the nose, I just do 2 little lines right here. This is what that contouring looks like before blending. Now, I'm using a brush to blend everything up, and I've always used a brush to blend my contour, and I just love the way that looks. This contour stick's like butter. It just blends like butter. I've never had a contour stick that just like blends so easily and smoothly, and it just like butter. When you're blending, everything needs to be away from the face. So if I'm blending this is gonna go like this. Like this. Literally everything just away from your face. And then for the nose, I pinch my brush. I can blend it like this. Also use a very small brush like this one and just blend it that way. It depends on what I'm feeling that day, but it doesn't really matter as long as you're blending it. You want your lines to be super straight, and you also don't want them to be too thick, because then it's gonna make your nose look bigger than it actually is. And then at the bottom, I just make this like other line right here so that I have a little circle. And then this in the middle of that circle is where we're going to highlight. We're going to highlight like right here and then right here. Does that make sense? Now we're baking. For my powder, I use this translucent powder called Bye Bye Pores by IT Cosmetics, and I use this little triangle puff sponge. I think that's what it's called. I got it from Amazon, and it just comes with a bunch of them. Bake, bake, bake. We're making a cake. When I tell you my makeup stays all day, my makeup stays all day. I'm in South Florida. It is humid outside. I also sweat a lot, and my makeup still stays. While my face is baking, we're going to put blush. Literally worth all the hype, worth all the money in the world, worth everything. This blush is my favorite blush of all time. This is the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy. We just put 2 little drops on each cheek. And just a little quick disclaimer, I like my blush to be blushing. I want my blush to look like I got sunburned. If my boyfriend's not like, I think you got a little too much blush on, then I don't want it. Fun fact, blush is the #1 product on your face that leaves your face. I usually over apply when I'm at home. I have this other little brush that I use to get the powder off my under eyes. Next, I have this little highlighter stick from IT Cosmetics, and I apply this highlighter specifically only here at the top of my lip, in the little like cupids, whatever this area is called, like right above it. And then I do 2 dots right under my eye. It needs to be high as heck if you want your face to look snatched. Then just quickly blend that with my finger. And then I have this Jumbo NYX eye pencil, and this is what I use for the inner corners of my eyes, on the crease of my eyebrow. And like I stated before when we were doing that contouring, I do a little dot right here and a little line right here. And I blend everything with my finger. Next up is eyebrows. For eyebrows, I don't really do much. I kind of feel like I need to dab into like the whole eyebrow makeup situation a little bit more. I don't really know much about eyebrows. I've never gotten my eyebrows done. The most I do is like plug my eyebrows in the middle, because if not, I would have a unibrow. Maybe I'll look into it and consider doing that in the future, but not for now. And then for eyebrows, I just use my 24-hour brow setter from Benefit, and I brush them up. So it usually does the trick. Now we have the eyelashes. The eyelash curler needs to safely be as close as possible to the beginning of your eyelid so that you can grab the whole thing and they can look longer. And that's what helps me make my eyelashes look so long. And then I usually go like up a little bit like this and like click it one more time again. But I try to get as in there as possible, but safely, because you don't want to pinch your eye. Be safe. Now they're curled. My eyelashes are thick and they're straight, which is why I've either one, used waterproof mascara, because if not, they immediately, as soon as they get wet with the mascara, they just like plop down. Or two, something else I've done is if I'm not using waterproof mascara, then I'll apply regular mascara, wait for them to dry, and then curl them again. So both of those things are like not the best. One, you shouldn't be using waterproof mascara every single day. And then two, you shouldn't be curling your eyelashes after you've applied product and they're dry, because that just causes breakage. So I started trying and like experimenting with different mascaras. Nothing has like truly worked as well. Like my eyelashes will be curled, but they just don't look the same. So I went back to my holy grail Lights Camera Splashes mascara from Tarte, and this is my holy grail mascara that I've used since I was in high school. I stopped using it for a while because I wanted to try different mascaras and see if anything was better, but like nothing's better. This one's not waterproof, and this one's called Lights Camera Flashes, and then the waterproof version is called Lights Camera Splashes. So it's essentially the same mascara, it's just one's waterproof and the other one's not. So what I'm doing, I'm out of this one and I'm just trying to get the last little drop. It's pretty dry right now. What I'm doing is I go into the bottom parts of my lashes with the waterproof mascara. That's what's holding the curl. Once I finish with the waterproof mascara, I go in with the Lights Camera Flashes, which is the one that's not waterproof, and I do the actual entire lash. And I just go up like this, go down with it. You guys see that? Clean it up with a Q-tip and get the bottom lashes as well. Let's do the lips. This is my favorite lip combo ever. For lips, I use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, the original lip liner, Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick, the original as well. And then I use this like Buxom lip plumber on top of it. We're going to overline a little bit, and then you overline your bottom lip a little bit, just a tiny bit, and then you overline on your cupid's part. I don't know what that's called, just like right there. This is what you're going to overline. You overlined this little area right here, which is called like the cupid something, and then overline your bottom lip, but then on the outer part of your lips is going to be like right on the edge of your lip, like you're not overlining that area. And then the lip gloss. And we're finished. Well, that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you're having a beautiful morning, afternoon, night, whenever it is that you're watching this. If you have any other suggestions for different types of videos that you would like me to make, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Love ya. Bye.